Yes, people, how's it going? Let me just fucking promote my shit, as you do.
That's pretty good that you do that.
Oh, okay. Alright. Just promoting my stream, 1 second. The socials and shit. I can't see chat, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Right, now next up is Insta. Shit. I'm not fucking inside it, I have to do it on my phone. Shit. Hello Jack, welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, I know who you are, mate. Yeah, I know who you are. Hello Ash, how's it going, mate? How's it going? Yeah. I'm just fucking promoting my streams to fucking socials and shit. Hang on, I have to do Insta still. Oh, I need a fucking decent photo. Oh my god, is that the Jed Flash 12110? Hello AJ, how's it going? Hang on. Let me just fucking do this shit. Ah, shit, forgot to copy the pissing link. Hang on. Were you excited for Ash? I messaged you 40 seconds ago. Now you got... Oh, nah! I've got 3 viewers! Go on, lads! Go on! Rise! No, that's too much Big Robbo. That's too much Big Robbo. And I'm not playing FM either. 4 of you? Mate, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Bear in mind, one of them viewers is me, because I'm making sure the stream's running alright. So it's technically free. Yeah. I just watched the stream to make sure everything's all like decent and that. Ash is right. Professional streamer indeed. View bossing Josh, typical. Hey! I'm here because I heard you are a great detective. You clearly didn't watch yesterday's stream, did you, Jack? Fucking hell. Honestly, that just use Streamlabs. I haven't got a capture card. Well, I've got one, but it's a bag of shit and I'm never using it again. Oh, Jack, where have you heard that? Oh, fucking hell. Sneezed and my fucking headset fell off. Fuck off. Thank you for the retweet, AJ. Jesus Christ, does Robbo ever reply to you, Josh? Yeah, he does sometimes. He does. He either likes or replies. He's actually quite interactive with his fans. Right, fucking hell, I need to get a chat up. I can have a decent view of it. I don't think you're a fan of him. I think you worship him. Nah. I am a fan. I am a fan. It's just vibes, isn't it? Hey, you know what you could do? What's that, AJ? Just like we worship Josh. Put the stream in Ches self promo. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, because there's many people on that server that I have a dislike to. And it will be resulting in me banning many people because they're all fucking trolls. Like I don't mind Ches and everything like that, and I'm in his server just in case there is like a Discord announcement or anything like that. But when it comes to promoting my stream, I don't really want to do that. I don't really want a negative influence on my streams, if that makes sense. So hence why I haven't done that yet. Oh shit! I have to do this fucking bit again. Right. Well, for fuck's sake! Hang on. Right, I'm just gonna fucking speedrun this shit. At least I know where to go now.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder.
Well, there's no save option. There is no save option. I can't save. It auto-saves all the time.
Jessica Hamilton.
There's no option to save.
I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that?
I can't even skip either. That is a fucking
A
hell.
little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Get told. It's not a skill issue. Look, I know where that other room is now. I can just find the clues. I know what to say in an interview, so yeah. It's just this bit might be a bit boring because I've already done it.
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
Yeah, you did, Ash. You fat
Don't
fuck.
try my patience, knucklehead.
Well, I was in the water, so I didn't see. You just wanted to see that room again, didn't you? I know you. Nah. That will be new and fresh for me. Yeah, that's fair enough, AJ. That's fair enough.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that? Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Our pervert company.
Can't be
indeed.
that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I know, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Oh, wait, there's a fucking newspaper as well.
Circumstantial.
I'm my. Sorry, I'm not chatting as much. I'm doing a Austria reverse on my team, but I am listening. That's all good, Jack. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. The main thing I appreciate is you watch my streams. Oh yeah, these pills as well.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Have you played this game before, AJ, by the way? Never played nor watched. Fair enough, fair enough. I only briefly heard of it before now. Yeah, fair enough. It's his head as well. Since you're new to it, AJ, I'll show the newspaper cutscene as well.
So this is where you sprang from.
Where is it? It's there, isn't it? Yeah, just walk past it. There you go.
Listen, I have to call you back.
Oh, it's the prop from the
Sit down,
car
Courtney.
crash. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Nikki, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr.
So
Cohen.
you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler.
Yeah. You haven't seen this
It's
bit
a
at all.
combination, huh?
Oh, wait until I get into the other room.
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? What do you think? Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. Put into big vats, we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
See, I've got an extra viewer now. I've got an extra viewer now, lads. I've got 5 now. I don't think there was any other clues out here that I could remember. Oh my god. What's up? What's up, Ash? Hang on. It's a bottle there. Ah, it's nothing. You have 5 viewers, you dim back? Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. There's a little pervy room.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
Right. And then there's no disc in that.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Now, look at this.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
I didn't see that before. Oh shit. There's that. There. Right. Look at this, AJ. The little fucking pervert, mate. Honestly. What a fucking melon. And I totally knew how to get to that other side of the room before. I totally knew it. Didn't I, Ash? I totally didn't spend like 10 minutes fucking trying to find it.
What do you think?
Hit Hopgood with the evidence, Phelps. See if he sings.
Association with
You ever
Bishop.
do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO,
Yeah,
Republic,
totally knew it was,
Warner
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yeah,
When did you last see him?
yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I think that this one I got wrong. This first one I got wrong.
You and Bishop are close friends?
Oh no,
Colleagues?
this is where he was lying.
It's business. I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
Right.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th
I mean,
Street?
I don't mind that
Using
because
that old
at least I've
rundown
got
wreck of a
one.
set.
I did get
That
one
place is
wrong
dangerous.
and one right.
But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you.
Can you hear my
You can
fan at
catch
all,
the movie
lads?
producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction
Yeah,
of
it's not bad,
justice,
though.
do you, boys?
You
Fair
could
enough.
Try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pep.
Shit.
I need to be closer, Cole.
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Shit. Alright.
Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires.
We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here.
Right, surely I've lost this fucking guy.
Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here.
Shit.
I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Jesus, Bishop started a goddamn war.
Good shit.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Right.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Well, now you've either got to stop.
There we go. We are here.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it! Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Oh, this chase scene again. This is actually a pretty sick chase scene.
11K calling KGPL requesting assistance at 8th and Francisco, the abandoned movie set.
Stop right there, motherfucker.
Suspect on foot. Code 3 KGPL.
Freeze! It's the police! It's the police!
Trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
Suspect on the run! Suspect running! I'm on foot now, I'm on foot. Fucking hell. Need to fucking exercise a bit more. Can't even run up the stairs fast.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
Look at that parkour. Suspect doing parkour. Suspect doing parkour.
Get the hell out of here.
Ow! Suspect assaulting an officer. Suspect assaulting an officer.
Enough. That girl made it all up.
After the suspect now. After the suspect.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
Yeet. Yeet.
It's June Ballard. She's blackmailing me.
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead.
Gotcha.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place. Christ, Detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
Get behind cover.
It's this way.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Kill them, for God's sake. I don't want to die.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Find some cover. Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Gotcha.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
Pressing the wrong fucking button.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You have to get me out of here. Just got you there. There's a ladder leading to the ground.
Get out of cover! Fuck you know.
This is insanity.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
Come on in. Fucking go.
For the love of God, how many are there? Those barrels at the...
Put the weapon down, now!
There you go. Slide the fucking head off. There we go. To be fair, I did shoot them last time and it ended it, but oh well.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
I like making things awkward for myself.
This is all Ballard's fault.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Down.
There's an army of them. We're done for.
Oh, look at that. Aimbot, mate. Aimbot.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him to the car, I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Put your weapons down and your hands up.
Literally.
This way!
Gotcha, bitches.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for snatch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place.
Oh yeah, I remember this bit now. Do you, Ash?
The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that?
Fucking prick. Honestly, this guy.
This
Can't
is
wait to
Phelps,
shoot this
Leroy.
guy.
Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready.
This fucking
You're so happy to
racist.
see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't mean to say it, mate.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. You realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands
Whoa.
on me, and then this.
Whoa!
Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me?
Fucking backhanded her.
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her.
I know.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always...
You see that, AJ?
Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Right. Honest, I remember them interviews as well. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. It's probably why I've gone from 4 to 3 viewers. I don't know if Jack's still here. But yeah. Red lipstick murder. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, good, good. How's your race going? Oh, you remember this, Ash?
No.
Is this like your favourite mission on the game? Whoa! Fucking hell, the detail in that blood. Like, fucking hell.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
I remember this guy.
The homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge.
Currently battling for a point with Haz. Hopefully you get the point.
Has arranged a wee drink at the
Good luck.
Arms to quench the mighty thirst. A man gets from 25 years of police work.
Yeah, this guy shouted at me because I kept on fucking the interview.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs.
Get back in there and get some lumps out of it, boy! Literally. Every fucking time. New partner, though. Bukowski's gone. I'll miss Bukowski.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale. One was assaulted. Up ahead, you make a right. You're making a right at the next intersection.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates. Straight ahead.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Fucking hell. Oh, I'm fucking dying. Ah. Hang on. I need a drink. Fucking hell. Oh.
The Dahlia.
Just
the
choked
Daily
on
News
air.
came out calling him the werewolf. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing. You keep on going. Just go easy, Phelps. You're going straight. Here.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy... I get the point. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Okay, now I am
No,
smashing the
I
shit
don't.
out of this car.
90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Job they've been talking about on the radio?
Oh, hang on.
No siren, Phelps? This some form of stealth attack?
There we go. I like how we're on murder now, though. It's sick. That's
How about
cool.
a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
Fucking journalists.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh, whoa. Whoa! Yo! I didn't expect that. Shit. Yeah, but... Oh, shit. No, that's the thing. It's YouTube, though. Fuck. I don't think I can fucking stream this, man. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, damn. Might have to fucking... Just for this crime scene alone, I might have to fucking pause the stream. Right, yeah.
They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Shit. We booby less now. I don't know what to do, because... Fuck off.
Out of the way. This report doesn't need a dozen
Right.
pictures of your pinstripe.
What I'm going to do... Is it safe to open my eyes? What I'm going to do, because it'll mute it if I pause the broadcast, I'm going to pause the stream while I examine the body. I think that's the best thing I can do. I will be muted though, but yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Back in a minute. Right, the body's examined. I found the clues for that. But yeah, man, that is... There could be something in the bag.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
There is no settings to remove nudity, by the way. Do you remember any other missions like that, Ash? Or are they all the homicide missions like that, if you get me? That cocaine?
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Tinker lifted impressions for me to compare back to the lab.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Right. Here we go.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Right, okay. It's a lighter. Fucking hell. That is a massive lighter.
When we get to the bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Oh, that was awkward. But yeah, that was crazy. So if there's any more like that though, I will just pause it until the cutscene's done. I just hope I don't get fucked by YouTube for this. Right.
Don't think this is anything.
It's just fucking. Oh shit! This could be something.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
No. What about this? I think this is just letter.
Doesn't look like anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I do apologise. I really do think she had a bra on from my memory and play of it. Otherwise, I would have warned you about the nudity. It's all good. It's all good. Right, okay. I think I found everything here. Is there anyone I can speak to? Like a witness or anything?
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Right. There's nothing else about locations. Have I got a location yet? The Bamba Club. Right. The Bamba Club. Did he just send me to a strip club? I'm just gonna ask that now.
Lee, you don't need to turn here.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and you got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
You need to turn left at the next junction. Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a note on the court.
He clearly has a thing for power.
You're
Power
safe,
over
but not
the-
100%
Why not
sure.
power
Right,
over
cheers,
the
Ash.
police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures who'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie. It's left at the next intersection.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand? So wait for the next turning and go right.
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him. Straight ahead.
Right, okay.
Hang a right. Jesus, Phelps!
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
You drove me up to Mulholland and you could see me. You want a tip?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Going to pay for that?
Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and
Officer.
Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
How about a name? This is a murder beef, McCall. You
I
don't want
swear
any
to
adverse publicity for
fucking
this,
God.
Dave.
If I had names, I would give them to you. I like Celine. I'd like to see you get whoever did this. Clear on that?
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring.
These
Or
facial
some
expressions
finger,
are
but not her
bollocks.
wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring.
He literally went
Large
fucking
size.
bug-eyed.
Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
But now he's lying. I swear to God, if I press bad cop and he's...
I think you know where the
Good
ring
shit.
came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Yes, I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Nah, he's alright.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap.
What do you expect me to fucking do?
Live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
He looked at me in the eye.
Nicole, you said you liked her, and yet you've been no help at all.
This
I want
game.
Celine's address.
142 North Union. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Fuck off. Seriously, these fucking interviews are bullshit.
Let's get out of here.
He looked at me dead in the eye. He was telling the fucking truth. How is that fair?
So,
Genuinely, how's that fucking fair? He weren't doing fuck all.
Go right, just now.
Piece of
You find
fucking
the booze
shit
helps you
game.
get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, folks.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
Up ahead, you make a right. No, you picked the
It really
wrong
is.
job with that.
It really is.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
It's just bollocks. It is so bollocks.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Straight through the next intersection.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit. Around to the right.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined. Go right through here.
Take the next right.
Okay, so go left at the next one. Up ahead, you make a right.
Take the next right.
Swing left. Stay on this road.
swear to fucking God.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second. Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Oh shit, here we go. Press X, you fucking shit game.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues...
Ash, you're in the chat, right? You are Googling, mate. You are Googling.
Deaths were unfortunate. But you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal. You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
You are definitely Googling. Another newspaper collected. Absolutely buzzing. Prove it. Prove that you're not Googling. There's a phone there.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing
Oh,
ring.
yeah, she ain't got a ring on her finger. That was one of the clues. She ain't got a ring.
I don't think so. A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Thought that's a fucking body bag or some shit. Oh shit, clue.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
What's that? Why is it still giving me a hint?
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
$30 for a suit? Fucking hell.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Speak to the neighbors.
Badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
All right.
I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and then sit down.
Shit. Right.
Nope.
Nope. I'm just making sure I find everything. That's the shoe. Oh shit. A key.
Don't think
No.
this is any use to us.
That's the newspaper. I haven't checked this room actually. Yeah. It's actually the cleanest room in the house. Right, okay. I think I found everything. Let's go. What was that? Alright. Anything in the garden actually? I haven't really checked outside, have I? Like where the window was smashed, is there anything? Nah, nothing. Shit. I can speak to... It said neighbours. Can I speak to more? No. Can't speak to him. No. Are the neighbours there, grieving? Can I ask her some witness questions?
just gives me some time to myself, please.
Right. I think that's about it then. Right, let's go to the husband's apartment. Yeah, the partner's right outside having
Let's
a
see
smoke.
what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say. You're taking the next left.
I mean, he was very abusive
Jacob
to her.
Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it.
Right, if it is him,
Skipper
you're the
says
worst
bring him
fucking
in.
partner to
Keep
ever
the
exist,
hacks off
mate.
our backs for a while.
Take the next left.
Guy's a fucking arsehole.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, kid.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Watch it, will you? Hey, come on!
Right, here we go. Jacob
Okay, folks,
Henry's
we're going hard.
apartment.
Follow my lead. You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I know that.
Junk.
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you're trying to gas you. We'll be back in a moment. Just sit down.
Oh shit. Oh!
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
We fucking got you, you twat. We have got you. Oh, going somewhere. Fleeing. He's fleeing the country.
Size 11s.
If I find that shoe or the ring, mate, you are going fucking downtown. That's got blood on. That's got blood
Optimistic, Cole.
on. You can never hide when Josh is on your tail. Exactly. Exactly. Apart from the interview part, man. But they're bullshit as it is. Right, let's talk to him.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Right, Ash. Right. I know what I'm going to press. I know what I'm going to press. Do you think he's telling the truth or lying by his facial expression? Ash or AJ or Jack? Do you think that he's telling the truth or lying by his facial expression? I know what I'm going to press. But just so we're on the same page. You know what I mean? Truth from the way he's looking, lying. Right. I think... nah, lies. I think... I'm with Ash on this. I think he's telling the truth. But he could be lying too.
You don't remember
He's
what
telling
time
the truth.
you last saw
He's telling
your
the
wife
truth.
alive?
He's telling the truth. The fucking game's back. The game's back.
I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Is this going to be an accuse? Yeah.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Gotcha!
Suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Shit.
So you were here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you. He called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
It was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh, shit! Come on, then, you fucker!
Okay.
Oh, shit, he can fucking fight.
What the...
Bitch! You fucking nicked!
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger
Little
here
fucker!
coming.
Fucking calling that in, little bitch! Fuck
I
you!
want to see my lawyer.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. In regards to the Celine Henry homicide, the owner of the Turkey Bowl restaurant at 1535 West 3rd Street says the victim was at his restaurant last night.
Turkey Bowl Restaurant. We'll check it out.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Take the next left.
Right.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now. Take the next right.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Through this intersection.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're working a murder case. Mrs. Celine Henry, you called in?
Yeah, the name's Jonesco. This is my place.
You saw Mrs. Henry in here last night?
Till about 1 a.m., having dinner with a friend.
Doing more drinking than eating.
You got that straight.
Mrs. Henry was seen leaving another establishment in the company of a man. Did the two of them come here?
Yeah, I remember seeing her with a guy.
Did you see them leave?
They got into his old Pontiac. Dull brown color. I got a look at the license plate. 2B8899.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a name? Description, maybe? Come on, Mr. Nesco. We need something more to go on.
Smallish guy. Maybe 5'7". Dark complexion. Latin looking.
What time did the two of them leave?
Around 2 a.m. They were talking pretty loud. She had a black eye. Said her husband gave it to her. Said she was going to have him committed.
Was she a regular in here?
No. I mean, I wouldn't have recognized her face among the usual crowd.
Would you be able to identify the man she was with?
Maybe. I wasn't watching it too close.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nesco. Thanks for your time.
Get another spoon. She wants a 5-star.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. Thanks.
Right, okay. Oh, cutscene.
Where the
Is this the
hell is he
mob?
going with that?
Look, Pops, just hand over the money, okay?
All right, young fellow, okay. Oh, hold your horses. I'm getting the money.
I ain't afraid to drill you, you know.
Hey, careful of that trigger fingernail. You look the nervous type.
Plug the old bastard, Lefty. If I gotta come in there, I'm spraying lead, you old coot.
LAPD, drop the weapon!
Just watch your shots, Cole.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Phelps, you're covered.
I got you now, motherfucker!
Dude, how many fucking bullets do I have to put in that guy?
Don't you worry, officer. Take more than punks like that to rattle me. You can get going.
Mendez could be our man.
You're going straight. Here.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
How'd you like losing your cherry, rookie? Don't turn here.
It might be my first day here, but I've had extensive experience on other desks in the department. I think you're aware of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been a pain in the ass before today as well.
And I shall continue to be until the end of time. Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why...
Right. What's do here? 16.
Mendez, apartment 16.
It's on the last floor. That was a clue there.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
Is there an elevator I can take? Potentially. No, I have to fucking use my legs. Here we go.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
I doubt it. Doesn't tell me anything.
That's the key.
No good to me.
Right. Oh shit, a gun.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Oh, a gun in the murder case, okay. Oh shit, the murder weapon.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
The murder weapon. It's getting spicy now.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Shit.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Okay, now, can you climb any slower, mate? There we go.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Come on then, you fucker.
Get in and drive.
Come here, boy!
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Shit. Come on then, you fucker.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
Right ahead, right ahead.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Give it up, LAPD!
Yeah, just killed a couple. But yeah.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect, and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
Get back in there and get a confession!
And the press of this city demand.
Where's my fucking drink? That is outrageous! That is outrageous. I didn't get a drink. Nah, game's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone. Fucking alcoholic gets a drink, but I don't. Nah. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Game's gone. Game's gone. Game's gone. Game's actually gone. The game's gone. Yeah. Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to the toilet. Right, I'm back. I'm just having a look at something. Shit. Fucking hell. Delivery's fucking cheaper. I'm ordering food. I'm ordering food because parents are off out. I'm not getting a lot though. Obviously, I'm trying to lose weight. I know I'm not ordering it for the next like half an hour. It opens at 5. I'll pre-order it, then it comes quicker. Right. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hate ordering food, man. So shit. Right. Okay. Let's crack on with the next mission. Food's fucking ordered. Can't fucking wait. I had ordered too much. No. Just mixed kebab and chips. Mixed kebab wrap, I mean. Not mixed kebab. I've just said, Ash. I've just said. It's delay for you. Oh, delicious. Very. And I've got a couple beers in the fridge I can have with it as well. So, yeah. There's no fucking hell. There's no low latency on YouTube. That's the thing.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, collie boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
You're what's mad, right? You're what's mad.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah.
The guy was pretending to be dead.
I was going to say something and then I fucking forgot. How in sync was that? Holy shit, that was satisfying.
The next one. You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time in bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Up ahead, you make a right. Go right. Attaboy, up there you go right now.
Oh, it's the same place where that car crash was. I can't remember how I got there last time. Oh, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world.
Oh shit.
The greatest scientific investigators at our disposal.
A little IRL Chazza stream for after. We'll do a little Chazza raid after. Even though he's on a complete different website.
Primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take the life of the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
When my food comes out, I will end the stream and just watch like YouTube or whatever. Then I'll come back.
Reports, gentlemen.
I'll come back live once my food's gone down.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
I don't want to overly drain myself.
I was first on scene.
True.
Help me out.
Ignore the reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner.
Clear this area immediately.
What'd I miss?
Ignore the reporters. Just get the juice from the reporting officer in the corner. Phelps, leave him be.
Son, you're a couple of slates short of a full roof.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. The family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Right, Ash. This mission. It's a woman. Is it safe? Oh, shit, I can change outfits. Is it safe? As far as I'm aware, you're safe now, but don't quote me on it.
Can't be much
100%.
help to you, Phelps.
What's the mission called? Oh, shit, I can't remember.
Here she is.
No, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I've just literally seen a snippet. Right, pause it. Right, I've examined the body. It is annoying I have to fucking do this every time. Otherwise YouTube get their knickers in a twist. Shit. Oh, I'll panic there for a second. Another bag.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Oh, Deirdre. Deirdre. Some money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Right, okay.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this...
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stalked. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
Shit. Hang on. I'm gonna have to pause again.
Being out here in Lovely
Should be
Lane.
safe. Should be safe.
Detective, RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
like a decent guy.
Right. Found all the evidence. It should be safe for now. Should be safe. Shit, it's the wrong car for one. Yeah.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out,
I'll let you.
Deirdre
If you
Muller
see
has
what
suffered
the,
enough.
I'll let
More
you
than
know
enough.
what the mission's
You shouldn't
called,
make
and
disparaging
then
comments
you can
about her
Google
without
it
even the
if it's
slightest
like a
inkling
woman
of
or
what she
anything.
was like.
Even a man,
She
though,
was a
like
woman,
they
wasn't
could,
she?
he could show his like penis
Well,
or
around
something.
about
couldn't
my
it?
third
So-
divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Take the next left.
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
I need you to take a left at the next corner.
Whoa!
Jack, you're gonna kill us! Stay on this road.
Any Central Unit, Car 16 Adam reports a possible jumper at 8th and Hope. The Methodist Church unit to handle code 2 identified.
So, what trophies are in this game, actually? Oh, 63. I ain't fucking doing that.
Easy! You turn right now. You know, putting the siren on might remove the element of surprise from your hit and runs.
If you want instructions on how to wipe your ass, you let me know.
It's left at the next intersection.
Yeah, these two don't really like each other, do they?
Keep on going.
Alright, here we go.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
We'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Shit.
He'll be back.
Oh, we're gonna have to break a heart.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Martin will explain everything when he gets back, okay? Just nothing to worry about.
Fucking carrot, seriously. That's gonna help, is it? Alright, there's nothing in the kitchen. We'll go in the other rooms and examine them.
Seems irrelevant.
I mean, it could be relevant. Guitar. There's nothing there. This is the parents' bedroom, so there could be something there. Well, shoes, actually.
Work boots. Size 8.
Oh shit.
Elegant wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
And then the ring as well, like it was like the last one. She was missing a ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Right, nothing there. Is that it? Shoes, ring. I think that's about it. It's quite a small house. Right, we'll have to talk to her.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Shit.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Try.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Right. The lips are moving a little bit. I'm going to go with bad cop. Do you think that's the right thing to do? Because her facial expressions keep changing, but at the same time, that is what's fucked me up in the past. But I don't think she knows anything about, like, anything anyway. So she could be telling the truth. Yeah.
I know it's painful, Michelle. This may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself. The rose gold wedding
She
ring,
don't seem to, like,
matching
no
diamond
disrespect to her, but she don't seem
ring.
to know nothing.
She wore a watch?
From nothing.
Yes. A yellow gold Elgin watch.
It's like the
Daddy
main
bought it for her birthday.
person you want to talk to is the dad. Like, he will know a bit more about this stuff, if you get me.
It was kind of a makeup present.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Yeah. You see, like, how it's changed now? Like, because to start off with, she looked worried and sad. Now she's, like, darting a bit. She's got a more serious face on her to try and make it more believable, if you get me. I think lie. I think it's a bad cop.
Daddy should be on his way.
I don't know. I really don't know. But she could be telling the truth at the same time. I'm gonna go true.
And did he come and get you?
No, she was lying. She was lying.
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Right.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Yeah.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. I had her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks,
So-
Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Yeah, that was a tough... There he is now.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Now we have to interview
We have
this
some
cunt.
questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
What's the shoe? What's the shoe size? Size 8s, yeah, size 8s.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size
That was
8s.
quite easy, that one.
Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
So, right, if he's getting teased about his feet, why can't he just be like, well, I've got fucking size 11s? You know what I mean? Why has he gone like a size, like one size up, if you get me? Because 9s are still quite small.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah,
Plus,
that's right.
it's the police. It's not like his workmates.
My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was at a dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
No.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come
Nah,
home,
he's
put
still
my feet up.
bullshitting. He's still bullshitting.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Again, he's lying.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
You come here making all these accusations.
Right. It was...
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Right.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Right, okay.
I know about the golden
Yeah.
butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Okay,
Being hostile with us
it was
is a
an
very
okay.
bad
I did
idea,
okay.
Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
You should go back in there and bust his ass.
One, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. Two, we have motive of domestic violence.
Yeah,
which
I'll be
probably
back.
For half the men in LA.
I'll be back and get
Three,
that
with
confession,
no
mate.
evidence tying to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, love. How's it going?
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oi, dickhead!
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Spear! Yeah, he's burning them fucking shoes now. Look at that. Oh! It's got blood on! Size 8, blood.
Good, Hugo.
Oh, we've got you dickhead. What's there to explain? What's there to explain, mate? You did it. You did it.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
You
gotta get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Oh, you little fucker. Let's call some people. Make a call.
Galloway.
Phelps, badge 1247.
564.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look out for a young lady.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car?
I did. I actually caught the fucker who did it.
Got it, KGPL. We're making a right at the next intersection.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for him.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some wives in my day. Up ahead, you turn left. I need you to take a left at the next corner. You're taking the next left.
Lex Parsimonii.
Take the next right.
Next right, okay.
Any Central unit, a possible 288 at Belmont High School, 1575 West 2nd Street. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
11K to KGPL. We'll take the 288. Go ahead with the further. Turn left at this one here. What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct.
Oh my god, is that fucking Hogwarts? Or what?
Emmy, it's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where? You're
Hey!
going on another job
Oh!
with Baby Gardner, aren't
Oh!
you?
So what if I am?
fucking pervert! Come here, you little fucker! You little fucking paedophile, mate. Yeah, you think that's gonna affect me, mate? I can fucking jump over the fuckers. Come here, it's the police! Stop right there! Stop right there!
The early bird gets the worm. Second loud.
Lock them up and throw away the key.
Fucking will. I fucking will. Hey, he's slowing down now. He's slowing down. Spear, motherfucker! Yeah!
Car 11K, can come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking
Oh
lot
shit.
adjoining the Belmont High School. And
You seen about Matthias Tell? Ash. Or AJ, or whoever's here.
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law
Eli
before,
Rooney.
Eli?
You're related to Wayne.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you low-key motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say?
Yeah.
I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Oh.
You're under arrest, Eli. You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty.
You are fucked, mate. Get in that van.
What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. We've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
What are we doing? Looking for clues? Yeah, we are.
Oh, you better get Ray Pinker out here.
Shit! Yeah. Yeah. Bloody overalls, murder weapon.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic.
Oh my god, there was two of them in on it. Two of them in on it. Two of them. Holy shit.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Little fucker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeet.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks, ma'am.
Come on, then.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him.
Right, the
He was near the
morgue.
car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do
Right.
it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids,
May have to
Phelps?
pause this bit.
He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Go left now.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
We're going straight. Here.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Reports officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Go right through here. Don't turn here. Straight ahead. Keep on straight. Straight ahead.
Yay!
Up ahead, you turn left.
Turn left. Right.
You're going straight here. Keep on going.
Shit!
Give me a break.
Why did he stop in the middle of the road?
Go right through here.
Right.
Concentrate on the cartons.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure.
The body's covered
It'll all
up,
be in the
thank fuck.
report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Right. Before I'm gonna pause it just in case. Right, I'm safe. I'm safe. I think it's the bottom one, isn't it?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Mueller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Right. Now the police station.
Up ahead, you make a right.
I feel like there's
Not
someone
exactly
else
the
involved.
happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Take the next right.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroner's.
How so?
Keep on going. You know, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
You've been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
Here we go.
You better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Alright! Fucking hell!
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing with it personally.
So he's beat the shit out of him, basically.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Right!
Down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go call them that.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Oh, haven't I? Haven't I?
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You're a liar, Eli. You needed the money, so you killed her.
I've been around some, son. You got some evidence that proves I stole that butterfly from that woman?
You literally fucking gave it to us!
I done told you I found that pretty thing. I never stole it.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about? For my money, Hugo Moeller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill him. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
You're at your best shot. I can take whatever you throw.
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the Army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the Army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Right.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo.
Yeah. I didn't think
Make a
it
car
would have
you
been
drive?
the one, but it was.
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Yeah.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Bullshit!
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Bullshit! Get me them overalls.
Green overalls.
Boss!
With the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
It's got HM. It's got HM.
If they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
In a bit, you dick.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. The next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Yeah, I probably fucked it because I didn't charge the other guy. I think he wanted them both charged, but... The guy was an accomplice, but... Yeah. Right. Another cutscene here.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army. Lieutenant! Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
We're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There is no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
Oh shit!
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Ah, Phelps.
Right.
I was just
The
discussing
silk
with Finbar
stocking
here how they're
murder.
doing.
I actually know what to do.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left.
Right, it's a woman as well, so yeah, definitely.
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness,
Right, cheers.
and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sinner.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
You have the address?
It's the alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
You know, that ain't...
Cole!
It's left at the next intersection. You know, that ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, Phelps. Okay, at the next corner, go right. Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
Here we go.
Detectives, they're ready to start the show. I'll take you through.
Right, okay.
May as well follow the trail. Antonia. Huh, same as the library card.
Okay.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Oh, I think that's the coroner's bag. Right, okay. There won't be nothing. Hey, hang on. There's a wrench here. Nothing. Fuel. Hang on, there's more blood here. Hang on.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
See? This stuff I'm good at, but the rest... Right. Only more trails of blood. Oh, there's some down there. Oh no, the other way, the other way.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
No. Okay.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall.
This is the other library card?
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
2, 5, something. Oh, I didn't see. Cool. Hopefully I don't have to remember it. Something up on the roof. Yeah. Oh my god. Cooking. I am cooking. Empty.
Empty? Where is all of this meant to be taking us?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you. Yeah.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
In these little pigeonholes here. Up the drain.
Trail points up.
Climb it. Ring. The ring.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
There's still more. Fucking hell. This guy, the, like, Riddler or something. Paintbrush.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
And then there's the bag. It's like some Zodiac shit, isn't it? The other half of the library card.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Holy shit. Nah, that was a fucking cook.
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him? We've closed...
Shit.
Hey!
It is, yeah.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Rusty's razor,
the
of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
You need to turn left at the next junction. Not if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting those.
I'm sure.
Calling all cars. Citizen reports. Officer needs help. Shots fired. Officer down. 6th Street and Lindley Place. 6th Street and Lindley Place. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Here we go. The boarding house.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. You mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
No.
It's this way.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh, no. She can't be.
I'm afraid she was murdered, ma'am. We need to take a look at her things.
I can't believe it. A person seems so alive, and then they're gone. Antonia's room is upstairs, last door on the left.
Thank you. We'll be back shortly.
Excuse us a moment, man.
I don't, yeah, I'll just...
What are we waiting for? Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Moving your dick. Oh, shit.
Look at the smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
You know what doesn't make sense? If you didn't hear a thing. There's a car here. No, nothing from that. There's no music, so this is not like a part of the crime scene. Oh shit, there was glass. Oh no. Already seen that. Right, here we go. Oh no, it's full. It's got something in it.
Okay, we have an address.
Get out! You want to zoom in
Charm
all the
bracelet
way in?
wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
No. Right, I ain't got any intuition points. Cross up there. There's a necklace up there. I think that's everything. I think we'll have to speak to her now.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, Detective. I'll do my best.
Alright. Can get it.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Shit. She looks very pissed off.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her. Very cruel.
Very cruel. Okay.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
What's up with religious people?
What
I'm an atheist myself, but you know.
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No.
You can't really judge anyone's beliefs.
She was a good
Believe in
girl,
God, they
but
believe
she
in God.
didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo...
Boys! That is how you smash an interview! You are nicked!
She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel...
oh my god.
Or we can check out the El Dorado.
That was the best interview yet. I had her by strings, mate. I had her by strings.
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Take the next left.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week. Okay, at the next corner, go right.
Yeah, I just took the wrong turn. Oh, fucking hell!
Watch where you're driving, you maniac! Up ahead, you make a right.
I've been through 3, fellas. No big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
Go right, just now.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself...
Here we go. Honestly, what a fucking game this is. Then, like, screw GTA 6. Screw GTA 6. They need to make an LA Noire 2. Screw GTA 6. We need an LA Noire 2. Shit, I didn't think of what room number he's in. Hang on. Back downstairs we go. But in all honesty, I do still want GTA 6. Yeah. Because GTA is just goated, isn't it?
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got 100.
Don't make me hurt you.
Oh, go on! Oh, get in! I got a trophy! Complete a brawl without losing your hat as an LAPD detective or investigator. That is actually so bob.
They got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Alright.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh God, no!
What a Minecraft
Where were
name,
you
by the
last
way.
night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, God damn it! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Should get the whole place going over and talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Probably nothing.
The bedroom's where it gets spicy. Hang on, there's a fucking... No, there's no bedroom. There's no, nothing in the bedroom. No evidence. Oh!
This will take some explaining.
Found something. This is nothing. Oh.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
Just picked fruit market.
Oh shit.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
Right, nothing in there. Nothing on the balcony. It's not really a lot to... It was mainly the kitchen, wasn't it? That. There's a phone there. Nothing there. Right, move, mate. Move. Out the way. Alright! I swear to God. Rusty's getting on my nerves. Hang on. Open knock.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving. What are we waiting for?
Shit. 1 second. Just a second. Just found out my brother's flex overseas, so I've got to fucking cancel my order and reorder the fucking food. Fuck's sake. I mean, it's like 15 minutes until it opens anyway, so. Oh yeah, ask him actually. Right, okay. Sorry, I had to order my brother a pizza as well, so I had to fucking change my order. I think that's about it, that. Right, we'll have to... Fuck. He's usually out, I don't think, to be fair.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Well, okay.
No good. Nobody here.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
Fucking hell.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night.
I can't believe I got scared of that, man.
Thanks.
I can't believe I got scared of that fucking Green Goblin looking motherfucker. Did I shit you up, or did the guy shit you up? Right. All of the above. Twat. Is there still something there? Us.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open cracked.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well executed stuff.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
Fucking Finbar. Come on, hurry up, you fat sloth.
I hired help at the El Dorado. Might have seen the broad the night she died. Maybe the regulars, too. You should check it out.
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
KGPL, 11 King, over.
11K, Captain Donnelly and Detective Sergeant Finis Brown urgently request your presence at Central. A new letter has been found.
11K, en route.
You don't think it's strange that all these murders are happening?
El Dorado Bar.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. So what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Right.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
Divorce papers. Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
So technically, as a police officer, I've just broke the law because I've just opened someone's letter.
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there.
Right, fruit market.
She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Yeah.
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks.
Right, okay.
You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best.
Will do, mate.
One last
Will
question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
Right. I was wanted at Central.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters?
Right, so why is that still highlighted then?
I think he's a bit of a ganguero. But
I'll speak to more people.
I don't know what makes you so stupid, but it really works.
Huh. I can tell you're lying. Your lips are moving.
Do you mind if I get back to my bar?
Out of order.
Could you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
A waitress. Can I have another spoon?
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting table?
Sam has taken me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Where's that goddamn place?
Why is this back door open?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
The fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, it sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
We found a crate a lot like the ones you're wheeling there, except it was filled with booze. You know anything about that?
What? No, we deliver all over the place, officer. No telling where the boxes end up. Excuse me, I have to get on with this.
Fine, thanks.
You want a tip?
Yeah, there we go. Good thing I went out of the back then. Go to the fruit market. Oh, it's just across the road. Fucking hell! You can just have someone walk it.
Steady, come on!
Not my fucking pizza. It wasn't the food. It's just someone going out in the car. Keep an ear out though.
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
No. Right, we'll have to come back later then. We'll go to Central.
Turn left here. You're making a right at the next intersection.
Go left, just now.
Ooh!
Take the next right.
Next right, okay.
If we survive this, it's going to be a miracle. You don't need to turn here.
Wasn't.
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Wasn't.
Seems like a nice boy.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Finnesbaum?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
His information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab.
The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
That is very Zodiac. Imagine if there's Zodiac killers in this game. That would be mental.
Keep upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire
Yeah,
to
that would be
humanity.
cool.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Right.
All is dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out and I went out after her and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you.
Yeah, that would
Is that
be
why you
absolutely
killed her?
mental. If it was real.
We weren't getting a divorce.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You
Right, my food's on my road, so I'm just gonna fucking get my food, and then yeah, I'll be back. Pizza. I'm back. With some fucking scran as well. I'm gonna finish this mission and then I'm... What I'm gonna do is finish this mission, end stream, eat, and I'll be back live. So yeah, I had a bit of garlic bread already. Fucking
You're gonna be
banging.
paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Right, blood.
Your wife has
Blood
been
fake shirt.
brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, mate.
You're lying through your teeth. You killed her and your brother's in on it.
You don't know what you're saying. Why would I do that?
Right. Shit, got one wrong.
Polito's my brother. But he would never lie for me about killing Antonia. He knows he'd go to hell for that.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Interview room 2, right. He'll be in now, won't he? That's wrong place, dickhead. The fuck's interview room 2? There's no one in there.
What now?
So, the fruit market was the last stop off Antonia made. Let's go.
Right, we'll go to the fruit market then. That is the first one wrong though, which isn't bad. Get to the fruit market, get this
Through this
fucking
intersection.
sorted.
Go right through here. You're taking the next left. Keep on going.
Right, okay.
Okay, at the next corner, hang a right.
Shit!
Whoa there! You need to turn left at the next junction.
They're open yet. Yeah, it's open now. It's open.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Right, okay.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Yeah,
Brown Ford
smashed
Coupe,
it.
I think.
Smashed
another
it.
guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem?
Shh. Shh. Indeed.
I just don't know how to dance to bebop.
Like, half the people that lie in this game is like, why do you need to lie? It's like witnesses that, like, there's just like an occasional lie. It's like, I know it's like the game trying to catch you out, but still, it's like, it's fucking weird. I just don't get why they have the need to lie. Just be honest.
People have to get their vibe.
Like if they came up to me, I'll just be honest as I can. It's like the little girl in the last mission, right? She lied. I got it wrong, but she lied. I'm like, well, you know nothing from nothing. Like, why lie? Oh!
Why cut someone who was already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. They must have seen it during the war.
Nah, that's nothing.
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Shit! Hang on. It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes. It's in my clothes. 253. 253. 253. Two. Oh, you twist them. Ha ha!
This fruit skull punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms out.
Clem!
I always have to swing in my beer.
God damn it, get after him, Cole. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy. Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
That's why he was so sus.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest, motherfucker.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
I agree, he does.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Good shit. Yeah, I'll take all that booze home with me, mate. Free booze, innit? Right. Well, I'm gonna 12 out of 13. Oh man, just that fucking one with the husband. Fucker. Like what
the guys giving it to the
what
dogs.
I find with this game as well, you don't have to do every single clue to get to the bottom of it.
Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always.
Like you can miss some. It's like if you, as long as you catch the obvious clues, then you are sorted.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming. Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Right. The White Shoe Slaying is what it's called, Ash. They're new to seeing that one as well. I'm not going to do it until next stream. It's a woman as well.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Right, okay.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Right. that's going to be the end of the stream. Not for today. I will be back live later. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you... Well, yes, it's nudity, right? Drop it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in a bit.